This is the Earth Science Classroom. Welcome back to the channel. This is the Earth Science Classroom. In this video, we're going to look at how these beautiful, gorgeous crystal formations form, and they're called a geode. Now, geodes form in both sedimentary rock and igneous rock. Not so much in metamorphic because of the way these form through heat and pressure, but with igneous rock and sedimentary, they form with mostly gas bubbles forming inside the magma, which is basically volatiles. And once the magma starts to cool down in igneous rock, the gas bubble is removed, but the actual area where the gas was remains as this magma is cooling. So you have this kind of magma intrusive rock on the outside, and you have this inside void or cavity or space which was filled with air, which is the volatiles in the magma, but then is then replaced with this empty space, and this empty space is then started to have water seep through the rock, percolate through the rock, and the water is going to carry all these dissolved minerals. And once the water comes through into the void, into the space, the mineral is left on the edge of the hole or the edge of the cavity. And these minerals precipitate, they accumulate, and mostly you have this silicon oxygen, so you have the quartz starting to accumulate on the outside, and the first kind of mineral that forms is chalcedony. And then as the growth of these crystals continue with more and more water coming through into the space and hole, you get the increased crystallization of the minerals, and you start getting these beautiful quartz crystals. And in some case, you get the change in heat and pressure and the change of impurities in addition to the silicon and oxygen, which would form the amethyst. You get more of the aluminum, more of the iron or magnesium or manganese, which will change the color as an impurity to form a beautiful amethyst geode. Now, this is a section of a larger geode, and you see that the amethyst, this beautiful purple quartz variety, is formed on the inside of this hole. So imagine this being a much larger geode, and this is a section of it, and you see the beautiful crystals grown, and the size of the crystals will dictate how long the process was occurring for, and also the impurities in the water, impurities in the rock, based on the color and the type of quartz you may have, or the type of other mineral you may find in this geode. So in sedimentary rock, you might find calcite as a very common mineral that will form and crystallize in the sedimentary geodes. But the igneous geodes, they are usually larger, more impressive, some, huge amethyst geodes, and they have the most brilliant, bright crystal texture, color, and they're just gorgeous to look at. So this is basically a gas bubble that is filled with crystals when the magma cools. This is the Earth Science Classroom. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, please subscribe, like, and share. And if you want more content and videos on Earth Science, please check out my channel.